What up, my pod?
I forgot. Okay.
What up, my podcast people?
They really don't care if I'm ready or not.
No, I don't care because she's
We
been
said-
sitting here for 30 minutes.
We said if we do with the opener, she had no.
You have no
choice
microphone.
but
Where's
to
your
get started.
microphone? Why are you talking? You have no
I
mic.
don't know.
And what? She can't talk because she ain't got a mic. Hey.
We've been waiting on Chelsea. She was like 50 minutes late getting here. And they're mad because
She was not
ready.
here directly at 9 o'clock, was she?
No, I was here at 8:30.
Okay. I kind of figured.
Yeah, Courtney was her way early.
And I would have been here probably 10 minutes earlier if a dog wasn't running around down there.
But
Turn
if you
around.
know, you know. Listen, I was here 30 minutes before, but I rolled my window down. I sat in silence. I scrolled my phone.
That's nice, ain't it?
Dude,
It's so nice.
like,
I
it was
told her I did it
so
last night in
nice.
bed.
had a snack.
A little snacky snack.
Yeah.
But we are Motherhood Unhinged, and my name's Chandra.
Courtney.
Chelsea.
And I will claim them today. But today we're going to talk about emotional...
She wasn't gonna 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, she's a
No,
loser.
I wasn't. Emotional warfare at 8 a.m. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm on the struggle bus. Whether it be Sunday church drop-off at kids' church or daycare, preschool. It's not been great lately.
Yeah. I
Our
mean, I've been
last
struggling
two-
with that for a long
Our
time.
last 2 church drop-offs have been pretty good, but I basically pass them over and run.
dip. You have
But-
to.
But daycare's been hard. He doesn't want to.
I had to take her in this morning, and the doors are always open. The kids are always, running around fine because their parents aren't there. But because I'm there, and when I drop her off, I have to close the door behind me, and then she's screaming and crying, and it just tugs at your mama heart, and it makes you sad. And it's like, should I take her? Should I bring her home? Should I be doing this? It's hard.
It's always hard the first few times, and then after that, you realize that they're having a lot of fun at school and that they only act like that because you're standing there.
It's like sometimes
She didn't do it this morning. She had Evie there, so she's like,
Yeah, and she's like, Evie, come here, and wants to show Evie
Aw.
something, but runs right back out to me immediately, and then did not want me to go. It ended up on the teacher on the floor with her when I left and closed the door.
"Oh, Ivy,
So
she a mama girl."
if you have to deal with peeling a toddler off your leg and screaming bloody murder, this episode's definitely for you.
I think everybody goes through that.
It's either smooth or it's a full emotional breakdown.
You know what? I'm actually lying. I don't think I really went through that with either of the boys, but they started daycare way early, and I think that's your problem with Ivy as
See,
well.
though, I think that's what helped. Like, Langston did really good, but then over the last probably month, I take him, drop him off, and now he's running straight back to the door once out. Or this morning, I'm signing the paper, and he comes and wraps his arms around my leg. And so I have to pick him up, pass him over. Then he doesn't want to tell me bye. And I asked the daycare provider one day, I'm like, is he good when I leave? She's like, yeah, he just wants to make it hard on you. I'm like, okay, cool.
I was gonna say 9 times out of 10, I feel like that's every kid.
Yeah.
They lose their mind until like 3 minutes later, and they're like,
Yeah.
they like reset and they don't care.
Yeah, it's like, oh, mom was here? Like, who's mom?
And it was
Yeah.
so sweet. Another little girl was like, Langston, and brought him a toy over, tried to hand it to him, and he's just like, no.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
like,
pull into the parking lot knowing that this is like emotional battlefield. I'm like, here we go. It's about to go down,
About to have to wrestle this little baby.
yeah.
Yeah. It's just so hard. I mean, not only is the kid struggling because they don't want you to leave, but then I'm struggling because my heart's breaking. It's like separation anxiety. But you're like, why? Because, like, you probably get sick of me sometimes and moms get annoyed.
Overstimulated and annoyed a little bit.
Overstimulated.
Overstimulated. Yeah.
It's like an emotional weight. It's like,
I just have to remind myself
thing?
that she's gonna learn a lot more there than she's going to with me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call a spade here, babes. I'm not a teacher. Okay.
That's exactly
Sometimes
how
I don't
feel.
have the patience. Actually, I'd say 9 times out of 10, I do not have the patience.
And we did not give Langston his pacifier one time this weekend. We just cold turkey decided to take that away. And so I don't know if drop off plus that, I don't know, but Sunday. Yeah. Yesterday we laid him down for nap and he did good. Nap for an hour and a half. But when he woke up, I was telling Chandra about it earlier. Chaos. Like literal chaos.
Sweet baby.
Scream for 20 minutes.
Did you want to cut him off by 1?
I didn't really know, to be honest, but he didn't really rely on it as a baby, and now I feel like he's relying on it more and more. And I told Trent, this is going to be hard because I
Especially-
think he looks for it now. And I'm like,
Probably because his mouth's hurting a lot more now than
yeah.
it was.
And that's the thing. You said that about Ivy. I feel like he's chewing on it more. He doesn't just...
Which is good because it's not like something they need to like not cry. It just feels good on their gums.
Yeah.
It's like a chew toy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still.
like
Well,
moms
speaking
with
of
coffees.
teeth, my
Yeah.
11-year-old decided to lose his second retainer
How do you lose a retainer?
in like 2 months.
You got to take it out to eat.
We were eating at Chili's, and
my
You
ignorance.
need to tell the story, though, about was that vacation when he woke up? and
Oh
thought
yeah,
he
I'll tell that
swallowed
story
it?
too. So here we go. Here's the story about my 11-year-old. We are at Chili's yesterday, and apparently he took his retainer out, and instead of just sitting it right there in front of him so he remembers where it's at, Chili's has the little silverware packets. He thought it'd be a great idea to put his retainer in the brown silverware packet. He's already forgetful. He's a boy. And I'm pulling in the driveway after like grocery shopping and being gone for like 3 hours, doing stuff for the business. And I get a call. Hey, Mom. At Chili's, the silverware thing, the paper. Yeah. Okay, well, I put my retainer in there. And I told Grandma to remind me because I wasn't going to remember it. Okay, where's the story going? I called them, and they said it wasn't on the table, and they can't go through the trash, and my retainer was in there. I said, I'm not buying you another retainer. That was $325. After we just spent $4,000 on his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So then... he already got a free retainer with the $4,000, cost. Then we had to pay for a second one a week and a half after he had got the first one. I'm like, I'm not doing it. I've had the same retainer for 20 years and I've never lost it. I take care of it. I just don't give slack for that. I said, I'm not doing it. Dad's like, you're going to start mowing grass. So he started mowing the grass yesterday. I'm like, you're going to earn your money and buy your own with your own money. So all that birthday money, all that Christmas money, have fun because we're at that point where like responsibility is about to be learned. Like, over it. We're on vacation in Florida. I opened my door to him standing there, and he's like as tall as me, if not almost taller than me. And he's looking at me, goes, oh, I lost my retainer. I said, no, you didn't. It was in your mouth last night. Well, I can't find it. It's not in my mouth. I said, well, you better go find it because, again, I'm over it. I'm like, you better go find it. He finds it. It fell out of his mouth in the middle of the night. No, he just probably never put
But
it
he
in his mouth.
told you he swallowed it.
He told me he swallowed his retainer.
She didn't even tell it right. It was funnier.
Well, he
then.
told me he couldn't find it. And he said, I swallowed it. Something's in my throat. I feel it.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
he did not.
panicking.
He's panicking because he's like, I feel it in my throat.
She left out the funniest.
I feel
part.
it
She
in my
did. That was anticlimactic here. I was
Oh,
over
I'm
here
sorry.
waiting for a
Okay, I told it.
stupendous
I told it really
story.
bad. So he says he can't find his retainer or whatever. I say, better find it. Da, da, da. He said he didn't have it in. Then it turns to he did have it in and he swallowed it in his sleep. Swallowed it. I said, you're not swallowing a retainer. No, I feel it. It's in my throat. I don't know what to do. And at this point, he's doing this.
No, he's not.
He's grabbing his throat. He swallowed. I swallowed it. I feel it. He's doing that. He's literally doing that in the condo.
When she told me that next morning when we went to their room, I was literally dying.
I just can't. I literally can't. It's like these things, like he knows he's about to get in trouble and he knew that we were not going to be happy about it. So instead of like being like, oh, I didn't put it in, he's like, I lost it. And then he goes, I swallowed it.
I thought I
gosh.
was in the clear having boys not being dramatic. I swear boys are
They're more
almost
dramatic.
just as dramatic, if not more.
Yep.
Because Bentley has done things very similar where I'm just like, am I in a fever dream right now?
I know.
Like, what is my life right now?
Well, I was the first one to wake up that morning and I'm like, am I awake? Like, where's Josh? He's got to see this. And Josh did not believe me when I'm like, so Jordan claimed he swallowed his retainer. He goes, no, he didn't. I said, yeah, he did. He did. He was panicking that he swallowed his retainer and holding his throat. Like, oh my gosh, it was just,
dude, kids are something.
I wish there was a camera.
Yeah.
Recording that at that moment.
That would have been even better. Like the time that you fell.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Roll the clip.
Roll the clip.
Oh gosh. These are stories we're going to laugh about forever though.
That's the thing is that I have to, in those times of being really mad, or like really upset, I have to put myself in the future and be like, dude, I know I'm going to laugh about this. I know it's not funny right now, but I know I'm going to laugh talking about this later. So I'm going to try to laugh about it now so I don't go madly insane.
But in the moment, you're like, this is stupidity. Like, what
no,
am I
I'm so
living?
serious. I think I failed as a parent. I'm not joking. Sometimes my kids will do things that I'm just like, that's common sense. Like, that's something I should not have to teach you.
Yes. Amen.
How
Preach a sister.
I'm almost scared that you're going to walk outside and just like kill over one of these
Walk
times.
over in front of a car or like not look both ways.
It's just astounding to me. I've looked at Brandon before several times and been like, what have we done wrong? What is are these kids like actually dumb?
Yeah.
Like, what is happening here?
Yep.
I don't get it. So now
the
I have to over explain things that I feel like I shouldn't.
Yes.
Just so.
Or repeat it like 50 times.
We have 2 vacuums, like those Shark automatic vacuums, you know. So I'm like, I haven't used these in forever. We should do
I haven't
this
used
tonight.
mine either.
I'm like, we should use these tonight because like I can't keep up. I'm washing dishes and I'm like, okay, Jordan, put that away for me. He's like, okay. I was like, it needs to charge so we can do it again tomorrow. I said, does it say 2 on 1 on it? And he starts like walking it away. And I'm like, does it say 2 on 1 on it? And he's like, I don't know what you mean. Does it say 2 in 1 on the Shark vacuum? He finally starts looking. I said, okay, if it does, then it goes over by the door. If it doesn't, it goes in the kitchen. What's he do? No, it doesn't say it. And he starts putting it where I said it doesn't go. I'm like, dude, if it doesn't say it, then it goes in the kitchen. And if it does say it, it goes by the door. My husband is like laughing during this whole thing, you know? And he's like, I just can't believe him. Last night, I tell my husband, hey, the 2 in 1's missing. It's not on the charger. Is it under our bed? It gets stuck under the bed we have an automatic bed thing. It cords, it gets stuck. He gets it. He finds it.
On the wrong charger.
It says 2 in 1 on it. My husband starts walking it to the dining room, the kitchen. And I said, you were literally a part of this whole conversation with Jordan. If it says 2 in 1, it goes by the door.
It's just a male thing.
I was literally just laughing. At that point, I'm just like,
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yep. Like Mom can't do it. Mom can't do it anymore. Like
it is just a male thing because I said something I couldn't even tell you now what I said to Trent yesterday. But I mean, I talked for like 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Not even 15 minutes later, did you, and I'm like, this is how I know you don't listen to me because I literally already told you this.
Yeah.
So annoying.
Yeah. 100%. It's, you know what? And then I also have to remind myself, Jesus feels the same way about us. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
He's looking down and is like, how many times do I have to tell these people?
that's true.
Before
I gave
you
them a
literally
word.
start to listen or
That's
you
true.
take a
Yeah.
sign.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Truly.
true. Well, I mean, it was National Husband Appreciation Day, Saturday?
Is that even a thing, dude? Why?
Every day
Why-
is national something.
Yeah, we'll have to
What?
look up what
There's
National Day
Sun's
is.
Day,
Today's
Daughter's
National
Day.
Podcast Day. Check us out.
Welcome to the chaos.
So I mean, I'll give it to him. He works hard for us. He goes out of his way to do whatever we need, and I love him. But man, I'm just like, you heard the whole conversation, and I'll be like, you obviously didn't listen to a word I said, just like you said with Trent. It's a male thing. I don't know. I just can't. Moms, I feel like it's unfair because we're hyper focused. We're like, okay, what was that? What do we need to do?
Yeah.
Where do we need to go?
Yeah. Yeah. Or like thinking about just these things that probably aren't thought about. Like literally my whole thing right now is we got to do something with the front door because Evie can open it now and unlock
yeah.
it.
That's terrifying.
Ivy
Literally.
opened the garage door the other day, and the garage door wasn't closed because it's beautiful weather and lets the dog out. Mm-hmm. I finally gave up. We searched all over for her, drove up and down the road, and then you got Ivy going, Aspen, Aspen out the window. It's so cute. And then we pull up the driveway, and here's Aspen at the flagpole, and I'm like, there she is. By this point, though, I'm so mad, and I know she's like hot because it's like warm outside and she's furry.
Yeah.
I'm like, keep her outside. I'm gonna see if she wants to run away again. So she just hung out there and we just played basketball and ignored her. And I'm just like, she's gonna learn, you know?
She might know now. She might know better because I mean, I feel like dogs aren't really stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about your breed. She
jumped the back fence on the back porch yesterday and ran into the lake, but she didn't get in it and she stayed close. So I'm like, I guess she's getting better.
What?
Yeah, she jumped over the fence.
Dad, that
No,
thing
not
doesn't-
from the high part. She
I'm
jumped,
like, she jumped off the back deck. How is she
jumped over the
alive?
fence on the stairway.
Yeah, on that thing.
On the stairs. And she
I literally thought
she stayed in
just
the
dropped
yard.
20 feet.
No. She has some broken legs
Oh
or
my goodness.
She
No, but-
definitely would have had bad injuries if she would have.
I'm just
I don't
at
think
that point,
she's
though. I
that
don't want to
dumb.
chase her. I want to see if she sticks around.
Yeah.
You know? Man.
Is she a husky?
Yeah. And they're
I don't know.
rethink getting a husky before you get a husky.
Yeah,
She's cute though.
they're high maintenance.
They are very independent and stubborn, and they need a lot of exercise and things like that.
It's probably a good thing to let her roam free then.
Yeah, I
And not
really
let
hope
her roam free without you being
present.
attentive.
Yeah,
But it might be.
because I'm afraid she's gonna be like squirrel, go. You know,
Well, she probably will. I don't know why you don't have a shock collar on her.
I did. She's too furry. It won't reach down.
But you have to get the long collar.
I've changed those.
Well, then shave her. Shave in a collar.
Okay, I'm gonna next episode. It'll be Chelsea shaving a husky because
I
what
love
she's
those
gonna do?
videos of them getting groomed.
Yeah.
So
they
adorable.
talk for sure. But we've gotten way off the track, haven't we?
As per
I don't-
usual.
Yeah. I don't really know
Welcome
what's
to
happening.
Motherhood Unhinged. We'll go back to the runaway toddlers, or the personalities of drop off. So you have the runner
Oh my god.
who runs away and doesn't look back, and they're like, "Psych, bye,
Don't care.
mom."
Yeah,
didn't know
don't
who you
care.
were.
That's how Langston used to be.
I did too. I feel
I
like.
was chopped liver.
Didn't you?
And then I used to battle him coming to me for pickup. I'm like, did you not miss me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here,
okay,
let's
I'll
go.
just leave.
You have the clinger, the one that is like a koala wrapped around your leg.
Stage 5 clinger.
That's currently my situation. Mommy go, sissy up. She wants to go.
You know,
pick
it's
Sissy
funny
up.
right now. Every time we do pick Langston up, they can be toys that he wasn't even playing with, but every toy on the daycare floor he has to put away before we can leave.
That's
The
good,
other
though.
day he puts like 4 away, and I'm like, okay, cool, let's go. He looks across the room, sees 2 more. Me and the daycare provider were like, yeah, okay, he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
So he does it, we leave. So Trent that night, his room's always a mess. We don't keep it that picked up because we're like 5 minutes and it's going to be destroyed again. Plus your kids were over. So I think they all just played hardcore. So it was after that. And Trent was like, hey, let's do cleanup. You know, he likes to clean up. Let's see if he does it. And I'm like, yeah.
And he did.
So we start singing and making it a thing. Mom and dad start cleaning up. No, wants no part in it.
They
I'm
never
like-
want to do anything that they're supposed to do
Yeah.
at home, but they want to do everything they're supposed
I
to do.
told Trent
at
I'm going to
school.
give him a little bit longer, and then it's just going to become a nightly thing. We're picking up the room before we go to bed.
You know what? I will say I notice a huge difference that when I pick up Evie's stuff and have it organized and looks nice, she's so much more. It's so much more. I'm blanking. I know she's gonna play better than
Yeah.
if she comes home with a whole bunch of mess. And I don't know. And I've actually think I've heard people say that too, is that kids do like organization. They don't like chaotic messes either.
Yeah.
It overstimulates them. So if it is put up nice and clean, they're more likely to sit and play than they would if it's just a freaking mess.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going rogue here, but that's why they
You
say,
guys have already gone rogue. Don't worry about
that's
that.
why they say kids like will bring you the same book to read them
Yeah.
or watch the same movie over and over because their little minds can only handle like they like to know what's coming next. Like
That
that,
makes
makes them
sense.
feel comfortable.
makes
So that would make sense about the room instead of all this chaos happening. If they come home and they're able to start from scratch to
Yeah.
a clean room, I mean
That makes so much sense.
Makes us feel better when our house
It does.
is clean.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I
it
told
does.
Josh last night, I said, I'm ready for like that ability to be able to like come home. I don't know, that holy home, you know, life group we're in. I just want to be able to come home and spend the time with the kids and not spend the time cleaning up. And so like yesterday, the kids are outside playing and I'm like, I want more time outside than I was able to give them. But I was busy doing dinner and dishes and
You're about to be in
laundry.
the best position though when you move to your new house because anything that is like unnecessary clutter here,
Get
you
rid
just
of it.
pack up and take straight to the thrift store and don't take
Yeah.
it into your new home.
But I told him, I
Yes.
said, unless everybody in this house is on board, it's never going to be that way for me. I said, because when mom is the one like, you know, decluttering or picking up the mess or keeping things, it'll never be easier, you know, for me to have more time.
See, Trent's totally on board. I went through our bedroom closet yesterday, made 2 more stacks of clothes that I'm going to donate.
I haven't got time to do
And
any
I
of it
even
yet.
went through Trent's and it was fantastic.
I think it's also pinpointing what is of importance, what's really not. If you have like 10 dishes in the sink, leave them alone.
Oh no, this
Go
was like
outside.
a lot of dishes that I had to catch up on. It's the
So-
handheld ones that sit to the side until
Uh-huh.
people are like, oh, we'll do it when there's more, you know?
Oh my gosh. This is so much easier said than done. Trust me. I have to like remind myself this at like every other freaking week because I don't listen to myself either. But try to do the dish as soon as it's dirty.
Yeah.
Don't let them pile up.
Because like there's 2 pans we hand wash, and then there's the wood
A whole bunch-
spoons.
I have
You
a whole
don't
bunch of
put
cups
those
I
in the
can't.
dishwasher. So
Or
I'm
those
like,
snackle boxes.
it's just stuff like that.
Me and Trent are usually like, we just do it when we're cleaning up the kitchen in the evening. But sometimes Langston wants to play, so then sometimes they do sit. But I don't know. I am feeling better now that the weather's getting nicer. I don't know what about that. Like, you're just not feeling
Your
doom and
seasonal
gloom.
depression's just
Yeah. It's leaving my body.
I feel refreshed.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
So we'll go back to our topic for the second time. So we have the clinger, we have the person that runs away, we have a negotiator. So the one that's like, one more hug, one more kiss, and then you
Uh-huh.
can go, mommy.
That's so funny.
It's a real. I think that's probably about 3 years old. You know. Then you got the fake out kid, the kid that cries, and then they're fine the next second. I feel like I have the clinger that moves into the fake out.
I think
you know?
you go through each one of those. It just depends on when.
Yeah. At what stage? It's just, I'm always just like, man, child, why are you sending me to that emotional war? You know,
It's way worse on you than it is them.
it's the mom guilt spiral. It's a legit thing. It's like, are they sad all day? And then you're messaging their teacher and they're like, oh, they're totally fine.
Perfect. They're fine.
2 minutes ago, like they've been great. Or it's the, do they think I abandoned them? That one gets me. Like, I
Yeah.
don't want you to think I just
You have to
don't care
remember-
about your feelings.
Yeah, but you also have to realize that they're so resilient, and their attention span is so small.
So yeah, but
they ain't gonna think that you abandoned them.
but yes, you feel, you know that, like in our mind we know that, but then we're thinking like, should we just quit everything and keep
and it
them
also
with
becomes a
us?
routine though. At some point, they know like
They're like,
I-
mom has to leave, and then she's gonna come back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or they start like they're so smart. They start realizing what kids are around when their time is to be picked up. Do you really you
Yeah.
know that? At least Evie does. Like she can always like her teachers will start saying, yeah, she knows right
Yeah.
around the time you come because she'll start saying, Mom,
Langston doesn't have to be picked up till 5, but I always try to leave work by 4:30. And then on Fridays it's earlier, so his time's a little different. But one day I was really close to time, and he was the last one there. And when I picked him up, they were like, we could tell he was kind of being like, "What's going on?" Like,
I've done that
never
before
here this
too.
long.
Right before the cutoff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I showed up real late, not late, but right before the time, and she's like, "Mommy, leave me."
And
Mommy,
that
leave
makes me
here."
feel so bad. I try so hard to be there by 4 most days, or Trent gets him 4:15. But then the one days that I have to and I'm running late, I'm like, ugh, I feel awful.
Let's just normalize that. Like, mom guilt is so real, but it's not true. Like,
Amen.
the kids adjust, they know they're safe, like, and we're allowed to have lives too, but man, it's
It's rough out in these
rough.
streets.
It's all rough on the streets. But there's ways to keep it easy, like a quick goodbye, a hug, kiss, consistent, short, you know, have a phrase like, Mommy will see you in a little bit, or, you know, just so they know, like, it's the same every day.
Yeah, like a cute little handshake or something.
They always say don't sneak out, but I have to sneak out. I literally am ducking through our daycare so she doesn't see me in the window because she'll just scream. And
Yeah, there is no sneaking out with Langston. He just stares at me.
that's cute.
And I say, bye, I love you, mommy loves you. And I basically have to like just
Gotta trust the teachers, you know, stick with it, the consistency, build up that security. Like, Mommy knows you're fine. Mommy's gotta go to work. Mommy's gotta do this.
Let's take a picture for Mommy. I really like that they're very into sending pictures.
Yeah.
I think that helps a lot, and it's always a cute little notice during the day where you're like, oh, there's a picture.
It definitely does help when you just feel comfortable with where they're going and who they're with. And
I'll have to show you the video later. Ivy, because like you know, we try to do like kind of like independence and Montessori and teaching them things, and she is with one of her best friends in her class, and she's covering him up on the nap mat, and she's patting his back at night. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cute.
That's so sweet.
I love it. But I mean, I think we've all sat in a parking lot and cried at drop off before. I know I did
for
whenever
sure.
she was first starting. I'm like, am I doing the right thing? Do I need to go back in there? You know.
oh my goodness,
watching
of
through the
course I
windows.
did when I first took him, but he's 1.5 and there's still days that I leave teary-eyed because I'm like, Makes me sad.
Watching through the class windows to make sure like they stop crying before you leave.
Yep.
When you almost turn around just to take them home with you. Or now it's like, I talk about emotional warfare. Now it's like I speed off like I'm leaving a crime scene. You know, like hurry, get away. You know, so she doesn't see me again. But they say not to sneak away, but you have to.
Sometimes. It's all. I think it's scenario driven.
Yeah.
Also, it's also okay to drop them off, even if they are screaming, and you turn away and be like, you know what? Thank you, Lord. I need this little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Not every day is gonna look good.
And they probably need that too. They probably need that separation.
That separation, that learning experience, their friends, the social. So,
but we get it. You're not being dramatic. You're being a mom. Like, you need a knuckle. You need something to like high five. Like, we got you. Don't worry. Most of the time they stop crying within minutes. We all know that deep down.
Oh yeah, seconds. Typically,
they cry, but then they laugh. They play. It's just it is harder on us than it is them. That's for sure.
Oh, for sure.
I gotta remind myself we're not hurting them. We're helping them grow, because like seeing that interaction and seeing them like amongst their friends, it really is the cutest thing. I love to like peek in the window and see them during. And I'm not a creeper. I'm not peeking in a window outside of the building, guys. I think I forget people don't understand the circumstances. We have a daycare and we can walk inside and see in the classroom windows. But circle time's one of my favorites, just seeing them on the carpet and they're, you know, mimicking what the teacher's doing. You know,
they become little best friends, or or when they walk in, I know like Callie's even said before to Evie, "Hi, Evie."
Yeah. I love it.
She has friends.
And they get so excited. Like when we walked in this morning, Langston!
Yeah, it's so sweet.
You just gotta hope that every hard drop off you're developing like a confident child. And I hope like they grow that. And you're teaching independence and you're teaching like that social skill. And so emotional resilience at the same time.
It's crazy.
But it's
anywho's.
It may feel like a heartbreak, but it's actually growth in disguise.
Yeah. It is.
So feel free to share any drop-off tips and tricks, because I honestly could use them right now.
Yeah.
Sounds like Courtney could use them right now. Evie looks like she's doing pretty good.
She's thriving out there.
She's a year older, so she's a little bit further.
She did today. Now don't give her too much. Don't give her too much, okay?
But stay strong, hug them tight, tell them you love them, and just remember that they're always going to be back in your arms before the end of the day.
And just say a little prayer of protection too.
Yeah.
Teach them to start praying to God, and it's oh my gosh, it's not only the most cute thing, the cutest thing you will literally ever see, but then it also gives you peace of mind too.
That's a good one.
So
that's a good one. But make sure you're liking us and tagging us in all your social media outlets, Facebook, Instagram. We have Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, we're slacking on TikTok.
Not very good at that.
We're slacking on all the things.
yeah, YouTube's really our consistent platform.
Motherhood, you know?
Shopify.
Shopify.
Not Shopify. Oh my gosh. Spotify. I would say Shopify.
She is a shopaholic.
She has a shop.
I have a Shopify account, but don't blame me for being a shopaholic. I was just telling my hubby last night, I'm like, I haven't bought a new pair of jeans since February of 24.
Don't even get me started on jeans. That's why I'm tracking my macros again. I tried to put on a pair of jeans for
The last
church.
set of jeans I
Couldn't
bought
even button them.
was for my bachelorette party weekend. So I'm doing good at Shopify, okay? But go follow our
Yeah, just don't
Spotify.
ask her about leggings or sweatpants or anything like that. Just go ahead and close out. We don't want to embarrass
I
her.
haven't bought any of those either. Just don't listen to her. Okay?
Ladies.
Ladies. All right. We will see you next time. In the meantime, we are Motherhood Unhinged.